Welcome back to another Cigar Box Guitar beginning lesson. Today we're going to learn another skill known as the hammer-on and pull-offs. And after this lesson, you'll fully understand how to get so much sound out of a guitar with very little effort. The whole idea around the hammer-on and the pull-off is taking your slide and either pressing it down on the string, like just lightly touching it after the note is plucked, or just doing the opposite, play the note and pull off. So when we play the note and then touch the string, that's known as the hammer on. And when we pluck the note and pull the slide off, that's known as the pull off. So hammer on, and pull off. And that's really it for that technique. And so that is rather easy to do. And what you'll want to do is to sit there and just practice and practice on that. Primarily, the best is like on the 3rd fret and the 5th fret. You can do it anywhere you want on the thing. But that's where you're going to get some really good sounds that sound like songs and all of that from your guitar. So let's just do some rhythms and some practice just so you can get an idea of that and start to hear some of the real sounds and the techniques of what you can do with the hammer-on and pull-offs. So as you do that, start slow and work up. You don't want to really try to go all out full blast speed right away until you really get the technique down a little bit. So here on the 3rd fret, try something like this, and we're just going to walk up and down the strings. So what we did there, it's a hammer-on on the way up, and then a pull-off on the way back down. So now if you could do that, maybe you want to mix it up a little bit this time. So let's do a hammer-on, pull-off, hammer-on as we play from the low G to the high G. Then back down. It's the opposite. So going down was a pull off, hammer on, pull off. So once you play that, you'll get used to it, and then you can start to really put some rhythms to it at that point. So again, just playing only on the 3rd fret. Let's try a different rhythm. Again, that was only on the 3rd fret. And so you can see how just by playing the 3rd fret, 3 strings, you're getting a whole lot of good sound out of your cigar box guitar. So with all the rhythms that you can play, just make rhythms up, play it wherever you want, and really practice that. Once you feel that you've got the hammer-on and pull-offs down, let's start putting everything together, which means what we've learned before, which is just picking strings, sliding, and then now the hammer-on and pull-offs. And let's just see what might happen. Let's play some rhythms, and this time we're not just going to do hammer-on and pull-offs. We'll also blend in just some, single string action, notes, that type of stuff. Note one other technique here, and that's when you do the hammer-on and the pull-off at the same time. You'll end up with 3 tones for like one pluck of the string. 1, 2, 3. Whereas with like a hammer-on or a pull-off, you end up with 2 tones. Let's try putting some of all of that together and seeing what kind of rhythms and tunes we can have. Let's just keep on trying different things. And here's a little hammer-on, pull-off little ditty that I've put together, but it's like the end of the song, and I've got to get the rest of it put into place. But let's listen to it. All right, so put together all of your techniques that you now have. Your various rhythms, your slides, then now your hammer-on and pull-offs. And play that up and down the neck. Anywhere you want, any style you want, apply it to the songs that you're learning, and now you can really have a lot of fun with your cigar box guitar.